Alright. This is how the garden started with me when I was a kid, okay? My grandmother, she had a garden. She lived in Lancaster, Kentucky. That's right. Lancaster, Kentucky. My relative, my mom, first of all, let's start with my mother. My mother did family research. When I say I've been in the newspaper twice, I mean it. But I just can't find it. Because I can't find it, don't mean that I'm making this up. I don't know how many times I have to say that. My mom, she was there. So, there you go. And I lived it. The person that said I was making that up, you wasn't there. You didn't live it. So how would you know? You know, I got a bruise on my arm. I don't know how I get bruises. But anyways, my mom did family research, okay? From way back. I'm related to Roletta Lynn and Daniel Boone. I am not joking. My mom can tell you in the comments. I don't know how many times I have to say this. My mom, she lead all kinds of comments about that, and you still don't believe it. If you see Lana in the comments, that's my mother. And you'll know that I'm telling the truth. Okay? She did all the family research, not me. She's the one that took me everywhere, finding all kinds of stuff. But anyways, in Lancaster, Kentucky, Herbert Loyal Denton had his first shoe store made by hand in Lancaster, Kentucky. Okay? There's pictures of it. When there's pictures of it, that's proof right there. Okay? It's in the histories, okay? But anyways, tonight I walked and got me a pop. You get two of them, you get two of them for $2. That's a good deal. Okay. Then I got me a Three Musketeers and a banana. Okay. I can't say a lot because Barbara Jean hears it. She be wanting a banana. She loves bananas. Okay. So while I was walking home, I found this. This is a sign from my grandmother. Because my grandmother, she had all kinds of flowers, and my mom, she had a boyfriend named Dwight, and my grandmother had Dwight put the tree in the front of the house. Now, here's a history about that house that my mom told me. The history of the house is that my mom told me that my grandmother, she picked up aluminum cans, she mowed yards to save up money to build that house. Have some people that, you know how people, men, they build the house, and she had it set up the way she wanted it. That's how it started, and that's how it was built. Okay? It was built by my grandmother picking up aluminum cans and mowing yards, okay? And doing a grocery store. I think it was a grocery store that she worked in. Yeah. But Dwight, she said, now, be careful, Dwight. Make sure that tree is straight, or it'll grow crooked. He had it crooked. It grew crooked, y'all. He didn't have it straight like this. It grew crooked. So, my grandmother, she had hummingbirds everywhere. Thousands of hummingbirds. Beautiful. It was beautiful. She had hummingbird feeders. She had flowers everywhere. It was beautiful. Yeah. So, and then she had a garage, but it was open garage, and it didn't have like a closed garage. It was open, completely open. And then the concrete had that green stuff to keep the concrete, I don't know, nice and looking fancy, But before you get in my grandmother's house, take off your shoes. She didn't like anybody wearing shoes in her house. She had plastic runners all through the house. And then when she had her sofas, couches, she had, when she sat in her little chair, she had a towel over the arm so it won't wear it out. But she also had a rug in front of her little chair. She also had an end table where she can put her cigarettes right there, and her glass those glass cigarette things, sure, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, and she had a nice lamp. Now, in the kitchen, she had some kind of nice, fancy thing that water. It was some kind of thing. It looked like a lamp, but it wasn't. It was some kind of water thing. It was string hanging out on it. But inside the bathroom, it was all pink. Everything was pink. She had a shower curtain, but she also had curtains. Curtains in the shower. It was really fancy. And it was like droop. And all the stuff was pink. Like this kind of pink, but kind of like Pepto Bismol. It looked like Pepto Bismol in there, but it looked cute. And it looked all nice and stuff. But yeah, well, I really got into detail what my grandmother's house looked like. Wow. So I think she's telling me, yeah, you can have vegetables, Amanda, but you gotta have some flowers. So I'm gonna have some flowers and stuff. So yeah. Oh, and just to let y'all know that clean this out real good, and I'm gonna lose my hair. Clean this real good out, and take the lid off, and then stick this in before you stick it in the ground, poke some holes in it and put it in the ground and put some water in it, and there'll be self-made water thing. You don't have to go to the Dollar Tree and spend another $1.50. Make your own water container thing. This don't have to be expensive. No. Use coffee grinds. Make sure you cut up your banana peelings really good and fine. Cut them up real good. Stuff like that. So, yeah. All that. I guess that's my chat. Mom will probably leave in the comments below again about all that history about. If I could find it, which I don't. I would probably have to go to the library and check all that out. I don't even know what year it was. So, I don't know. I don't know what year that Russell County was, and I don't know what year that other stuff was, but it's because I can't find it. It don't mean it's not true. I mean, I lived it. My mom lived it. It happened. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.